goes back. Stripped down cats don't get down like this, but true revolutionaries get down like this. Street activists be surrounding Chris. I gets down, I don't just pound my fist. Greedy executives, y'all could like drown in piss. Cause raw hip hop.
Boy is back. We gonna get into this review. We about to do this thing. Hit subscribe, hit the like, hit that, because it's time. Yo, what up, Afro Tuck Nation? It's your boy T3, back at you, baby. I'm back. Yes, your boy is here. Oh my goodness. And where am I at? In 3D, baby. Yes. Once again, we're back at this one more again. Yo, so sorry it took so long. Some things got up in there, but you know what? Your boy's back. I'm back on this joint. Yo, I know the light's kind of bright. It's the heaven shining down on your boy, because you know the Lord knows your boy is back. So, much anticipated, much waited for, my review of the Black Widow movie. Okay, so what are my thoughts? What are my perspectives? What do I feel about it? How do I go about talking about this? First and foremost, it was an enjoyable watch. I had a good time. I laughed a little bit more, some good action scenes. The story didn't drag out forever, you know, and then the parts that were supposed to be letting you know how the story's going didn't take long to go into. You got a little bit into the psyche, into the myth of the Black Widow, of, you know, how she was and who she is, because we know she's gone. So we kind of knew this story was going to give us the backstory that we've been waiting for Black Widow. You know, you meet the family, you meet the sister, you meet the mother and father. Technically not her real parents, which you come to find out that they are her parents, but not in bloodline related. Her real parents, we did not get to go see because they're gone. They're dead and buried, and so on and so forth. So you get to meet their versions. You meet their version of a super soldier, the Russian super soldier. You know what I'm saying? So you get to come across that. Then you meet the other Black Widows that's in there. And then, of course, you come across what we thought was the main antagonist, was Taskmaster, onto that piece, and that's a whole nother conversation we'll get to in a second. And then you get to meet the real villain of the story, which is the man who's behind all the Black Widows and who has literally ruined these women's lives for their entire life. So, how many Afro picks does this one get? How many Afro picks does Black Widow come out with? With everything that was done, everything that was said, this being the setup, because they set you up with a extra ending for phase 4 as we get ready to go into the next set of movies. It only got 3.5 Afro picks. You're probably like, what the hell, Fletch? 3.5 Afro picks? What do you mean? Okay, this is my piece. I was a little disappointed in the revealing of Taskmaster being another Black Widow. For those who's read the comic books, who's read the stories, okay, I know, geek mode, this and so forth, but that's not Taskmaster. Like, literally, Taskmaster is not a computer-generated Black Widow. Like, what? Why would you do that? Like, you didn't have to change the story. You didn't have to get deep into it. You didn't have to go through the whole backstory. But a computer chip, I mean, come on, man. The woman had a chip for a brain, which is why she was able to fight like the other Avengers. 2, I could have used some more Taskmaster. Like, real talk, like, we didn't get enough Taskmaster scenes. We got some good ones in there, but we didn't get enough of the Taskmaster scene. 3, the final villain reveal. Like, he was weak sauce. Like, I was like, bro, we waited the entire movie to meet this fool? Like, why didn't you have Taskmaster as the mastermind behind everything? If you want to do a turnaround, you want to do a twist, let Taskmaster be the lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, let Taskmaster be the one that's been running the whole thing from behind the scene. That would have made it great. You would have had more storyline. You would have had an extra villain to fight the Avengers later. But say that, but it was an above average movie. It was good. I have fun with it. I wasn't disappointed it just was some things in there that we could have just really done better with. Now, the extra ending, yes, I loved it. Why? Because you're setting up the Dark Adventures. We already have the U.S. agent. Now we have their version of the Black Widow. And then, you know, Madam Hydra shows up, recruiting people. You have General Ross, a.k.a. possibly, hopefully, the Red Hulk showing up real soon. So we're getting to that portion. They're bringing in Hawkeye. So they're going to get all of this going on. For the most part, like I said, I cannot say it's a movie I won't watch again, because I probably will. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? You know, the little one-liners, the scenes, the puns, the action, you know, the whole big hero scenes and stuff like that. Like, I did. I enjoyed it. It was a good, fun watch. I was not disappointed with my money spent. But honestly, when it came to the villain reveal and how they did Taskmaster, I'm a little disappointed, like I was in Iron Man 3 when they finally showed who the Mandarin was in that particular movie, which is why we got the new Shang-Chi movie coming out now with the real Mandarin all of a sudden. We'll see if there's some corrections later on. We'll see how that goes. But all in all, 3.5 Afro picks. It was good. It was fun. It's a watch that I would say definitely go to movie theaters to go see. Go check it out. If you're in one of those cities that you don't want to go to movie theaters in, Disney Plus, pay the extra $30. You know, get your premiere season, whatever the case may be. Or be like me, just be patient and wait for it to drop regularly on Disney Plus, and then I watch it that way too. With that in mind, yo, you guys have a good day. Do all the things that you're supposed to do, and your boy is back. We back on this grind. We back on this get down. We back on this action. Because you know what? Jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle.